Good morning, Israel. We're here live in Bethlehem for the census declared by Caesar Augustus. And let me tell you, folks, this is a happening place. But you don't want to hear it from me. Let's talk to some of our locals. Excuse me, miss. Yes, you. May I ask you a few questions? Okay, what's your name?
Margot?
Well, Margot, how do you feel about the census?
Good.
Well, okay then.
Nadia, this is amazing. I can't believe you're here.
Now that's the kind of enthusiasm I like to see. What are your thoughts on the census?
Well, no taxation without representation. No taxation without representation. No taxation without representation.
Oh, we're going to transfer over to WFGC Newsroom in Jerusalem.
Are you lonely? Have your parents' plans for arranged marriage gone awry? Worry no more. Hebrew relationships can help. We take this struggle out of the parents' hands. Don't waste another moment. Travel to Jerusalem today for more information.
Here comes Mama Ricky, a humble shepherdess. Now, Mama Ricky, do you think the census will cause any disturbances to your lovely flock?
Oh, Nadia, I just love your show, and so do my little Baba babies. It soothes them to hear your voice at night. Oh, but you asked me a question. My flock, would they be bothered? I didn't even think of that. Someone could take them. My poor little Baba babies. Oh, come on. God bless you, Nadia.
We're going to transfer over to Jerusalem.
Thank you, Nadia. It sounds like there's quite a lot of excitement going on over there. For those of you who have just joined us and are expecting to see the lovely Nadia, and not myself, fear not, for she is live in Bethlehem. We are interrupting with some breaking news on the home front. Rumors of wise men from the east coming to see King Herod. Now, Jerry, what could this mean?
First, let me say, Althea, you look as lovely as ever. But regards to these Magi here.
Oh, Magi. Forgive my ignorance.
It's not your job to know these things, simply to inform the people.
Thank you?
Well, the Magi coming to speak very highly of the king. They most likely have to partake of the wisdom from him.
Really? Could there be another reason for their coming? I recall the Queen of Sheba coming to see King Solomon.
Yes, to see how well we're thriving. As you know, the people desire to see how we run things. That's a beautiful point you bring up, Althea. You are smart.
Oh, I'm getting reports that the Magi have nearly arrived. This is getting exciting, folks.
It is indeed. It is shaping up to be quite a day.
And we will be back after this.
Accidents can happen anytime, anywhere. Are you willing to risk it without being covered? Look at driver B. He doesn't have camel insurance. Look at him. He's not a bad guy. He's just having a bad day. Now look at driver A. He's not upset that his camel is completely mutilated. He's in good hands. He has Camel Co. He knows that 15 minutes could save him 15 shekels or more on camel insurance.
Welcome back. I am pleased to introduce to you Melchior, Gaspar, and Balthazar, the Magi from the East. Thank you for coming to meet with us. I know that you must be eager to meet with the king.
Thank you, Althea. We are very privileged to be on your show. We are anxious, I will not lie, but we are also very exhausted.
You see, we have traveled from afar, only seeking a star.
Oh, Gaspar, that rhymed.
That is how he speaks.
Oh, interesting. Well, does he sing too?
I do sing, for such joy it does bring.
Well, then please, by all means, entertain us with a song.
I'm the Magi Gaspar. I have come from afar, and I rhyme every sentence I speak. It's not hard.
There's no Magi here with your range.
Perfect, a pure paragon. You can see there is nothing too strange with a Magi whose pitch is perfectly on.
No one sings like Gaspar,
No one rhymes like Gaspar. No one's got the knack for melody like Gaspar.
As a Magi, yes, I'm inspiring.
My, what a Magi Gaspar.
When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen birds every morning to help me to sing. And now I'm a Magi, I rhyme all my words, so now all of my sentences ring.
Rhymes like Gaspar, no one sings like Gaspar, no one's got a knack for melody like Gaspar.
My apologies. We are having some technical difficulties.
I must tell you that interrupting my song is rude, unkind, and just plain wrong.
Being so wise and full of talent, we might need to start a show for you. I got it. Magi's Got Talent.
Being a Magi is something important. It is not something to give up for singing.
Oh, come on, Balthazar. You know that dreams are important. They help us to thrive and live. Enjoy life.
Singing is a gift from me to you. Being a Magi is what I was meant to do.
You young folks seem to confuse dreaming and reality. At some point, you have to put action to your thoughts. Everyone has a purpose, everything, even the stars in the sky.
Really? Even the stars?
Especially the stars. In fact, they are what we have been studying lately.
Very intriguing. Well, thank you, Magi. All right, back to you, Nadia.
Thank you, Althea. Definitely keep us updated about the Magi. Folks, there have been some new developments since our last broadcast. People are coming in by the droves looking for shelter for the night. Let's talk to the head inn coordinator, Hazel Fannin.
Hello, Israel. As you can see, the Old Ox Inn is completely booked up. There are still 12 rooms available at the Bethlehem's Bed and Breakfast. Susie's Cozy Hotel has had some cancellations, but she isn't quite sure how many rooms she'll have available. If you have any family in the area, I suggest you bunk there. It will be a tight fit, but we'll make it work.
Thank you, Hazel, for the important update. Now, over to Jerry for the weather.
Bethlehem is a little overcast, but a chance for showers doesn't seem to be very high. We are looking to have a beautiful, clear night. Oh, this just in, reports of hysteria at Bethlehem Bed and Breakfast. Now back to you, Nadia.
Things are really heating up. Oh, I see a young couple approaching. A young pregnant couple.
Are you people deaf? I have no room. Nothing. You understand? 0. I'm not saying this so you offer me a bribe. When I say no room, I mean it.
Ma'am, we'll sleep on the floor. Anywhere.
We just need a roof over our heads. Not much. Please, ma'am. We have gone to every inn. We aren't even asking for a rest, just shelter. My wife is in the family away, and I cannot risk her getting sick.
Breaks your heart. Hello, sir. What's your name?
Joseph, miss, and this is my wife, Mary, who's about to give birth.
Yep.
Any day now.
Oh my goodness! For those just tuning in, local Bethlehem B&B owner Ansel Witt is rejecting housing to a young couple expecting their first child.
Ansel Winnebago Witt! How dare you deny room to a pregnant lady? And on Israel Live, why don't you just set the inn on fire? No way will we have customers now.
Francis, I did not give them room because there is no room to give. I'm not as simple as you make me out to
Oh,
be.
hush. Let me fix this mess you made. Oh, hello. Hello, all you beautiful people. How can I help you? Oh, my goodness. What is that?
A camera?
A camera? Oh, my goodness. Hello, all you beautiful people. How can I be of assistance to you?
Well, we need a room.
A room? Well, let's see what I can do.
While she's figuring that out, let's hear from our sponsors.
Have you ever been watching your sheep, your beautiful little Baba babies, when suddenly you notice a few of them are missing? What can you do? Do you leave the flock to find the few? How can you do this? Especially if you're afraid, and we shepherds do not like to be afraid. Well, fear not, for I present to you the light staff. It shines even in the darkest of nights. It will help you find your sheep easily. It is a necessity for all shepherds.
You can find the light staff at all local Sheepco stores. Hurry while supplies last.
Things are really heating up. Ansel Witt is slowly losing patience due to masses of people looking for room. We're here at the Bethlehem Bread and Breakfast, anxiously waiting to see if there's room for this precious couple who have journeyed so far to be thrown out to die.
No. We will find something. Oh, I know. While Onslow here is looking for a room, I shall entertain you with a song.
Oh, nice. So I get to find a room where there are none. You know what? No. Francis, my sister dear, you go find them a room.
Oh, sisters.
You know, singing might be a good idea. It always brings me peace.
Everything inside me cries for order. Everything inside me wants to hide. Is this shadow an angel or a warrior? If God is pleased with me, why am I so terrified? Someone tell me I am only dreaming. Somehow help me see with heaven's eyes. Before my head agrees, my heart is on its knees. Holy is He, blessed am I, be born. Bethlehem, be born in me. All this time we've waited for the promise. And all this time you've waited for my arms. Did you wrap yourself inside the unexpected? So we might know that love would go that far. Be born in me. Be born in me. Trembling heart, somehow I believe that you chose me. I'll hold you in the beginning. You will hold me in the end. Every moment in the middle. Make my heart your Bethlehem. Be born in me. I am not brave. I'll never be. The only thing my heart can offer is a vacancy. I'm just a girl, nothing more. But I am willing, and I am yours. Oh, 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 oh. Be born in me. Be born in me. I'll hold you in the beginning. You will hold me in the end. Every moment in the middle. Make my heart your Bethlehem. Be born in me.
We are here in Jerusalem waiting for the Magi to come out of King Herod's palace so that we will hopefully be able to discover their reasons for meeting with the king. Oh, look, here they come now. Welcome back, Melchior, Gaspar, and Balthazar, and thank you for a few more moments of your time.
Thank you, Althea, but although soon we must say see ya.
Oh, how cute.
I've just received an urgent message from the royal press secretary.
A message from King Herod? How exciting!
Once you have found the child you are looking for, he wonders if you could go back and tell him so that he too may worship him and bring gifts.
Excuse me, a child?
We shall do as he asks, but for now it is getting dark. We must leave, Althea.
But I still have a few more questions.
Questions do not always bring the answers you need, but do not stop. Keep searching. Never heed.
That doesn't really help. Okay, back to you, Nadia.
Things are really taking a turn. Frances Witt, sister to B&B owner Aunts the Winnebago Witt, is still actively searching for room for the newlywed couple.
Our motto here is, we will always find a room where there is no room.
Oh, nice.
No taxation without representation. No taxation without representation. No taxation without representation.
I could really go for some water. Frances, dear, any way I could trouble you for a glass of water?
Anything for you, Nadia. Are you all right?
Oh, I'm fine. It's me that should be asking if you're all right.
I'm fine. I mean,
a little stressed, maybe. I mean, it's not because of the baby or anything. I mean, okay, it is, but that's an entirely different kind of stress. You see, it's my husband, Joseph. You see, things have been completely out of our hands lately, and things that I have done have surprised him, and then there's this census and this whole room situation, and he just, he feels so helpless, and he can't control anything.
I'm sorry to interrupt. People, we're live in 30 seconds. Francis!
Yes, Nadia?
I really hope you found a place for Mary and Joseph to stay because
Francis, wait. We'll find a way. Onslow!
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said all that about my husband. Please don't share that on Israel Live. Please.
Don't worry, Mary. I'm here to help. All right, I need some happy people here.
Excuse me, Nadia. You're live. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Welcome back to Live with Nadia. We're here in Bethlehem for the census declared by Caesar Augustus, where people from all around have been returned to their roots. We have seen joy from some as they are reunited with their loved ones, but in the lives of Mary and Joseph, newlywed couple and soon-to-be parents, there just seems to be no hope in Bethlehem.
I'm not trying to be the bad guy here, but I got nowhere to put you. You seem like a fine fella, but you're gonna have to keep on looking.
Wait. I'm so sorry. Please do not listen to my dear sister, for she is such a joker.
Oh, I'm so good at making jokes, I don't even know I'm making them.
Onslow! You see, we have found a lovely place for you to stay.
Oh, really?
Thank goodness.
Yes, now, it's actually a suite, quite lovely.
What kind of sweet?
I'm begging you to be quiet. Yes, now, it's a little rustic, shabby chic, but that's all the rage.
It doesn't matter. As long as there's a roof over our heads, I don't care. It could be a barn. I mean...
That's really funny that you say that, because, it is, well, as you said, just follow me. Oh, I'm sorry, but for the privacy of our guests and the eliteness of the honeymoon suite, I'm going to have to ask you not to bring the camera. I want our guests to feel comfortable. Come along, Mary. Come along, Joseph.
Well, the little town of Bethlehem seems to be taking care of its own, as it should. I'm Nadia, and this is WFGC.
And I'm Onslow Witt, and this is actually my life. Real nice.
Where am I going to sleep? I guess I didn't really think about that. Am I talking to myself? I guess it's a kind of occupational hazard. It really is a beautiful night. Wow, all those stars. Especially that really big one. That's so weird. I've never seen anything like it.
Who are you talking to?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I was alone.
No, me and the Baba babies are with you.
I see you have a light staff.
Yes, but I don't really need it, not with that big old light in the sky. Sales are down, but I didn't make it for the money. I made it for my little lambs, to keep them safe. That's what's really important.
Oh my goodness! I don't know what to do. No one would believe. Seriously, the one time the camera isn't following me.
That was amazing. Let's go.
Wait, what? Where are we going?
Did you not just hear and see the angels?
How could I miss them? They took up the entire sky.
Okay then, let's go find that baby.
Wait. Sorry to interrupt without introductions, but did you say you're looking for a baby?
Yes, there was just a heavenly host proclaiming that a baby was born that would be Christ the Lord.
We too are searching for this baby king, for we believe he has much to bring.
Aren't you the Magi from the palace?
Yes, but we weren't traveling for him. We have been following this magnificent star all the way from the east. We have made this journey looking for this baby.
Well, let's get a move on.
We're going to see the king. We're going to see the king. We're going to see the king of everything.
Okay, but I didn't think they were actually serious.
That's why I'm here. Jerry and everyone else at WFGC is going crazy, and not the good kind. If you don't pull the plug on this story, you will never work in this industry again.
Okay, honestly, this is an overreaction.
Nadia, it's not just WFGC. The order for canceling the story came from under King Herod. There's no use getting upset about it. Some things are just out of our control. And it probably would be very wise if you did not mention this to anyone else. Come on, let's go find a place to sleep.
Oh, I just don't know what to do when word gets out.
Franny, no one cares.
But I made such a big deal about the elite suite on Israel Live, and now she had her baby there. I just know everyone is going to want to stay at the elite suite.
Francis?
But not now this has happened.
Francis, no one's going to want to stay in our barn. Do you hear yourself?
Oh, and what do you know?
Good morning, Nadia and Althea, is it? Or should I say, welcome back. And for those of you who have just tuned in, at Bethlehem B&B, Frances Witt has lost her mind.
Well, I'm going to check on the new parents because I'm all about hospitality. Don't forget to mention that, Nadia. Nadia? Are you okay?
Oh, she's great. Never better.
All right. Well, then I'll be right back.
So, sleep well?
Actually, no, neither of us did with everything that happened. And, well, just a lot happened last night.
Well, that's an understatement. But it was all good things that happened. You know, you two don't seem too eager to share with the world that a baby was born last night.
That's just it. I'm not allowed to talk about it.
Nadia!
What?
I've been censored. That's never happened to me before.
Well, why can't you say it?
I don't really know. I went to inform my producers of all that happened, and they sent Althea to tell me not to share it. I mean, I thought it would be hard to convince them, but the reaction I got was anger, onslaught. They'll fire me if I broadcast it.
Well, what if I say it for you? You ask me the questions and I say what happened.
No, because then I would get fired. Oh, yeah, and she would get fired. Either way, it's just they would know something was up.
Who's your boss? I mean, who do you two work for?
That's the funny thing. WFGC was totally fine with airing it, but the order for canceling the story actually came from under the authority of King Herod.
Why would he care?
I don't know. I have to talk to Mary before the show. She'll be disappointed.
You know, Nadia, it might not be such a good idea to mention this to anyone. Well, you know, I'll just come with you then.
Mary, what are you doing outside of the barn? Are you sure you should be by yourself?
I'm fine, but how are you? You seem pale.
It's just, I don't really know. I'm not allowed to broadcast the show. I mean, I want to.
She's been forbidden to talk about what happened last night on the air. The order for canceling it came from King Herod.
Yeah.
Like I said, I want to. I really do. It's just, I'm not allowed to. I want to tell the world. I don't want this story to die.
It won't die.
But no, Mary, you see, no one's allowed to talk about it. Not just me.
The king is apparently really worried about his position, and he hates babies. I don't know. It doesn't really make any sense, but that's what the rumor is.
It doesn't matter, Nadia.
But it does matter. There should be freedom to share news, whether they like it or not.
Listen to me. You not recording this story doesn't mean it didn't happen. If you hadn't been there last night, everything still would have happened. It's still real.
No. I'm not saying it's not real. It's just, I want to tell the world about this miracle.
This is just the beginning of the story, and it will be told because he is literally going to change the world, whether he is filmed or not.
But how is that exactly is that supposed to happen without us?
Well, Mama Ricky is already telling everyone she knows. The Magi are going to their homes to share the news. Don't worry about people finding out.
But it's my job to inform.
And it's a good job. But you're not the only one keeping this story alive. Trust me, it's going to live forever.
Good morning, Israel. I've been a news reporter with WFGC for 4 years now, and believe me, it's been a dream come true, which is why I regret to inform you that this will be my last show. This is not something I had planned. In fact, I have my producer screaming at me through my ear right now. Let's just wrap this up with my new theme song. Countless days on a journey that led so far. Endless nights they traveled to follow the star. They did not find a palace, just a humble village home, and searching for a king, but finding a child, no crown, no throne. Still they bowed down. Come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Expectation turned to mystery, for nothing was like anything they dreamed. Anticipation